Hi, I'm Tara Whitting. Welcome to the 19th Hole Network. For the next hour, Charlie Epps, the golf doctor, along with our friends at Bloomberg TV and the Back Nine Network, will be your window into the world of golf. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the following segments on fashion, equipment, travel, everything that pertains to the lifestyle of golf. Let's now check in with Charlie Epps and find out why he believes you can't play good golf with bad gas.
Hi, I'm Charlie Epps, better known as the Golf Doctor. I teach golf, and I teach golf through the word GAS. That's an acronym for grip, aim, stance, and swing. Remember, you can't play good golf with bad gas. You always have to start with a good grip. And so consequently, we're going to spend a lot of time on how you put your hands on your golf club. There's three classic ways to do it. You can overlap, putting your little finger of the left hand around the index finger of the right. You can interlock if you have small fingers like Jack Nicklaus. Or juniors, ladies, you can go to a full fingered grip. But the most important thing about gripping the club, once you have your fingers around the grip, is the pressure that you're going to use. And I was taught many years ago by the famous Jim Flick, the great teacher, let the club fall in front of you, and as it gets to parallel to the ground, you're going to feel the pressure increase in the hands and in the forearms. All you have to do is bring it back about halfway. Now you're going to have the proper feel, the proper pressure, and always remember the pressure is very important in swinging the club when you put your hands in